So now I'm going to give them a group exercise. I want one person from each table to be a customer.
Okay.
And I want the others, they can come here, they can come nearby, they can observe if they want. And for each person from each table, we're going to give them 300 pesos to shop.
Okay, so
The people who observed, I want them to tell me their feelings starting over here.
okay.
Let's start with the customers, okay? It was just an exercise and it was just to make a few points. The point of this is not that all shopkeepers are, terrible or anything. It was just to do an exercise.
But
Let me take you through some of the things that we did. I don't know everything that I did. So first of all, I want to tell you that there is a very easy way to do business with the people in this room. They are very nice people. They are so nice that I almost never gave exact change back. $8, they gave me 100, I gave them 90. And then if it was 30, I gave them 60. They were so nice to me. Thank you for your contributions and donations to my family. But really, I can tell this is a very high-skilled group because I've worked with a lot of them. But when it comes to checking change, they were very generous. When it comes to change, I deliberately didn't give change. And as one lady said, she took products. So basically what I did was I was trying to postpone the change and then as well. So 2 or 3 people, I wouldn't give them the change right away, even when I had change. Everything that was here, we marked up. Almost everything was marked up in price. So if something was 42, we made it 50. Now, let's start with some of the things that we did. This was actually 42, this was 22. These two to this, 473 ml, and this is 946 ml. People wanted to pay more to me and buy this rather than buy 2 of this. Okay? So that's one of the things to think about, that is price and size. Sometimes buying the bigger is better. Here we had this for 15, and then we had a smaller packet somewhere.
on the other side, I was selling that by 10.
Right, so sometimes it may be better to buy the bigger, sometimes it may be better to buy, okay? Then as far as the toothbrush goes, I opened a pack of 40.
Yeah,
That's one I didn't sell, and I sold each for $8. And then similarly for for the rice, we had already marked it up quite a bit. And when it came to the soap, I took this and I broke it. And and this soap was 5. I sold it for 7. I broke it and sold it for 4 and 5 or something. Then I want to show you the paste. This paste, you see this paste? Let's take a look at this paste. What happened to this paste? I already used it. Now watch this closely. Can you hear me? That's it. I already drank a little from this. So I already drank a little from that.
See.
So I want to thank the person who paid for it because I drank from it. Again, as I said, this was just an exercise. And there were many pitfalls built into this. And the point is not that shopkeepers are cheap. May cheat, some may not cheat. Some customers may cheat. Somebody took my products. So my point is, first of all, that you have to be informed and you have to think, use your mind and be careful. I'm going to do what I can to sell my products. So they said rapido. Here they said stress and next. She said next. The idea was what? I wanted to create that environment. By the way, only 1 person out of 50 asked for a receipt. Only 1 person asked for a receipt. So there are a number of issues here. We'll start specifically and then we'll go from there. One of the issues is price and size. I'm not saying that, this is 22, this is 22, this is 50. I'm just saying you need to know that this is a better deal than this. You may decide it may be a better deal, but I'm going to buy only 1 because I don't want to waste plastic. We want you to decide based on being informed. We want you also to plan your purchases, sometimes having a shopping list, that is good. And then at the end asking for a receipt, that is good. Checking your product is good. Checking your change is good. So then I wanted to say that I sold you this, right? And it may be a situation where you want to buy only so much. All I'm saying is be aware that I took a $5, broke it into 2 and sold it for 4 pesos. Be aware of it. But in certain situations, you may want only this. You may only have 4 pesos. Make it an informed decision. Similarly, this was there were 10 toothbrushes for 40 pesos. I sold it for double the price, for 8 pesos each. Now, if you choose to buy just one and you're willing to pay 8 pesos, fine. But if not, you need to be careful and you need to know where it is, how much it is selling elsewhere also. So again, there are many different issues in being a good customer. I'm going to stop there, give you a small exercise and then come back and summarize again.